No, hobby. And it counted it as a loss. As long as you start it right back, it's fine.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, I can see your chat.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose.
All right, here we go. Nothing but Wildcat. If you get mad, I'm sorry.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Not really.
Touch pass on the right. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Flip it to the other side.
Will hustle through the line.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got the first down and more. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the two-point try is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Starting to get a little sleepy. Oh, I missed that wide open.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Probably be on just a little longer.
Stay out of third and long. Third and
pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation.
Yeah, what's up?
Get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. He's there to make the stop, and they pull it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you're in a buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough for the first. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Kansas 8, Arkansas 0.
We'll start the quarter offense about the
Yeah.
on second
I'm sure you're gonna probably offer your services, but I'm fine. Appreciate the input.
Here's the handoff. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push him upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it.
Ooh, I went right around him.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Oops.
Arkansas.
Number 10 in the end zone.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Looking downfield, it's Green. Throws to the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm okay, thank you.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets
Let's
the ball
try
back,
this.
and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
Oh, look out on the right. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
I appreciate the grind, but there's always people coming in trying to promote themselves.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the 2-point play, running that one in.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Quick toss. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Oops.
He's got his man.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air, it's Green.
Oh, that worked perfectly. Good job.
Touchdown, Razorback.
Shit, I might have to look that play up.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
I'm gonna record that actually.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown,
You're gonna end up on my stream.
sparked this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and we just can't stop this.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. They got to be, I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. The back goes in motion. Crosses the 35. Flying down the left side. At the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. And the returner goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Green. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Jayhawks. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. With jet sweep pass. Picks up the first down, still moving. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Tosses to the quarterback, using his feet to buy time. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half, a lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot, but here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen, force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate. And
I fell for it again.
Touchdown!
Well, that's a good play.
A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Nice move to keep running. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? The Jayhawks will have a first down.
That is how it's done on third down. There's no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked out in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Finds him out of the backfield. After the filthy move, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kansas.
The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes one man miss. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. Kansas 30, Arkansas 27.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Bulls his way forward. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. And he's dragged down.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. but I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Yeah, the defense just too good there. They're trying to run it in on third down and be physical up front. The defense, though, having none of it, creating a negative play and now setting up fourth down.
They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. The delay of game pushes the offense back. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Kansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock.
Oh, it's a fake. Headed for the end zone. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick them out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
36, Arkansas, 27.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Split backs here. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Green. And it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays.
He's loose. Just trucks through it. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down. Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Running into the open space. Touchdown Tar Heels. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
Kansas, 0.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to advance on the football.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over. First and 10.
The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Second down.
And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Looking for room at the 25. Nothing but green ahead. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Decision time for this offense. 4th down, Palmer. The home crowd, you know they want to go for it. They're going to be chanting. They're going to be excited. They need a reason to get on their feet.
And I like it because the head coach sending a clear message to his team. We are going to be aggressive.
Goal line defense, and he gets nothing as he stopped right at the 2.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
North Carolina 7, Kansas 0.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Makes it past the marker. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game.
Best viewers on CSMS Kapai, home/707.
They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Hampton. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further.
That makes the score North Carolina 14, Kansas 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. We're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Incomplete, the defense holds.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've been outstanding here in this 1st half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great 1st half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football lead.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to lighten
They go right back to him. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, North Carolina 14, Kansas 0.
And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. First and 10.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to match.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.